It's taken a little while, but this team has definitely come together, and tonight was very evident.
There's a little bit more pressure on us now after the fourth loss, but I think that we can still get it done and make it to where we want to go at the end of the year.
Our team comes first. I'm trying to think about what I can do to help the team win the game, what team we're playing against. I'm really not looking at the name on their jersey so much as what we have to do to beat them.
And I, very honest with these young men, I didn't expect it, and they knew I didn't expect it.
They didn't believe that we can continue the tradition, and that's something that we took personally. And from the first day, starting out in dryland, we just said, why not? Why not be the class that goes down in history too?
Just to really present two players.
And it's just great to see the kids and the community to come here, and for us it's a pleasure to just thank them.
We don't really get a chance to speak to the fans after the games or anything, so it's great to be able to chat with all the people that have been coming to our games, so it's great to get to meet the people that are supporting you.
Oh, it's definitely redemption. So all we wanted just coming in this year is get back at a couple teams, and so far it's worked out for us.
It's nice, but we got another one with them on January 25th, and I'm sure that they're going to be gunning for us even more at that date at our barn. So it's definitely nice to get to the championship game and beat a team like Norwich at the same time.
The month of January is very important for us. We play a lot of games back-to-back, and we really have to get in a rhythm. And today was a nice step in that direction.
We got plenty of games left. As long as we keep building on each game and, progressing throughout the season, I think we should be fine.
I think outside of the Norwich game, we haven't proven yet that we can beat a top-level team in Division III.
This was one game we definitely wanted to make sure we came back and show them that, we haven't forgotten.
Them being number one, we're always excited to play the best team in the country, and when we have that opportunity, we try to take the most out of it.
Even though the rankings of late may not have shown it, and even though we had a little skid in over the holidays, we're confident that we're right up there with the best teams in the country.
2 minutes for holding. your only reminder.
And Keenan into the corner. Murray. Cayuse out in front. Tries to turn around. Coma on the near side. Stoned. Out of the zone. Loose in the circle. Skoglund down deep for Foot behind the net and uses his glove to knock it down to his stick. Skates around to the circle. Comes in front. Shot. Score! Middlebury goes on top. 1-0. 15 minutes, 15 seconds on the power play goal by Adam Foot. So Middlebury. Hodge now on the move. Pass up the right wing side for Wiedenbach. Gets it for Dolce. Dolce's in alone. His shot. Against the Cardinals in a little disarray. Their best opportunity again. Another great opportunity. Thwarted by the big Swede, Christian Karlsson. And it stays in there. Stolen by Foot at the blue line. He scores! Oh, there it is. Adam Foot gathering in the puck at the blue line. He gets his second goal on the night. A great shot. Sundberg was a little bit out of position, and Adam tattooed the back of the twine. Puts Middlebury on top, 2-0
I have to thank the defense a lot today. I got a good help. I left some rebounds out, but they were there taking care of that. So I have, defense played great today.
I'm not surprised at all. We had one or two minor lapses, and we handled it very well, I thought. And besides that, I think our defense is excellent, and I'm not surprised at all.
The Country Kenyon Arena, of course, the home of the Middlebury Panthers, and coming in, Norwich takes over. Puck comes out here, a one-time, picked off and scored! Ryder fired the shot. We'll see if it hits somebody on the...
As Hebe's down out, shot saved, another shot saved. Now that puck comes back, no one picks up Helming. Helming beats Hebe, far side, just inside the pole. No, I want you to watch when Dalton comes across. Now, as soon as he moves off the forehand, he gets a goalie going. See, he's going to the right, comes back. Very difficult to make that move to the right and then come back and kick out that left. Had a great chance had he been able to control that puck. He was right in the slot.
Oh, here it comes through. LeBlanc steps down low, works it wide, and scores! Maxime LeBlanc makes it 4-0 Middle.
You got to be a pretty good athlete to make that play.
Sprawling, he was able to do it. Adam Foot leads it out of front. Score! LeBlanc gets his second of the period, and it's a 5-0 lead for the Panthers.
side boards. Drops it out for Foot. Right circle. Shot. Score! So done to Foot. And I think Matt Skoglund started things off with that long... They're fortunate. Back in the middle for Dawson. Makes a nice little move. Comes in front. And a good save by Parati. Backhander. Score! Great play down there. And I think it's Fertig. Fertig really... Wing now. John into the middle. Little give and go with Veronica into the zone. Helming. Shot. Score! And just like that, Middlebury answers at 5 minutes and 38 seconds. I wasn't watching the action. I was writing down. Pass, and it's grabbed by Dawson. Dawson now skates it up on the left wing side for Skoglund. Skoglund left side. Circle. Indeed. Score! And Matt Skoglund extends the Middlebury lead by 2 goals as he brings it right into the zone. Standing around the defender. He had a tough angle, but he still leaves. Now quickly back the other way. Dave Moore. Nice little drop pass. Then back to Moore. Oh, what a great save. The rebound loose in the slot. And touched up, and the penalty will come. A little 2-on-1 there. And a great pass. Moore.
It's tough playing those guys all the time. I grew up watching them, never thinking that I'd play against them, and now playing against them. I mean, it's great, but it's not a team you ever want to lose to. It's a great rivalry.
side to Helming. Helming left wing in. Off one back to Dawson. Dawson coming in close. Score by Dawson. Wrestler's going to argue that they were offside. Boy, I think they had a legitimate argument. Here's Coleman in front to Hopkins. Back to the right. Hey! Carlson, his save of the night right there. Cole left corner, sends it behind the net. Griner takes it away. Griner chased by Doe, got away from him. Griner will send it out through center. Here's Cooper with a breakaway. Cooper coming in. Score! Middlebury has done that almost the whole first period. They hung a man out there at center ice. Does. Gets it to Toussaint. Slides it across to Hodge. Sends it right side. Coletta right in front. Kilcamp. Save by Carlson. A great save off of Kilcamp. If they had touched it, they have to clear this home. Here comes Marshall. This pass tipped away. Here's a break. In between Makarov. Score! Has us given away in their own zone, and Makarov makes them pay. And Middlebury.
Oh, it's nice from last year. You know, they beat us up in the playoffs. You know, Sunberg played really well, so just to come out here and beat them up is really nice.
They've been beating us in the quarterfinals, and especially for me, I lost 3 out of 4 games last season, coming back now and making statistics a little better, so it feels great.
Just watch the way he looks. He understands that he's got the defenseman beat 5 strides before. He comes down. Now he's looking at the goaltender. Head is up. He makes the pull move. He's so long with the arms. He's got great. If you leave Dunn out there long enough, Tom, he's going to hurt you. Back at his own zone a few moments ago, he nearly get...
They were opportunistic, you know. That's the way Trinity plays all year long. They get their chances, they put them away. We were still confident. We had 40 minutes left in the game to play, you know. It wasn't over by no means.
I've never played on a team with such good leadership, and they just keep pumping us in practice, coach all over us, keep going. This is not the end. Like, we're going all the way, NCAAs.
Bill Beaton has just coached his 400th career game as a college coach. Middlebury.
The teams competing in this year's Frozen Four have dominated Division III hockey for the last decade. Wisconsin Superior has been to the Final Four 9 times in the last 11 years, while Plattsburgh, Middlebury, and Norwich have combined to win 8 of the last 10 national championships. The cream of the crop will converge on Middlebury's Kenyon Arena this weekend to battle for the top prize in Division III hockey. Wisconsin Superior is making its 4th consecutive trip to the national semifinals. The Yellow Jackets come in with a record of 22-5-5, and they're riding a 10-game unbeaten streak. They won the NCAA Peters Cup Championship, then knocked off St. Thomas in the first ever NCAA play-in game. They followed that up with a quarterfinal win over the top seed in the West, St. Norbert. Superior's led by a talented group of underclassmen. Their top 10 scorers will all be back next season. Junior forward Chris Hackett is the team's leading scorer. He's 4th in the nation with 32 assists. 7 players have reached double figures in goals, and as a team, the Jackets average over 5 goals a game and boast one of the top 10 power play units in the country. The defense is anchored by goalie Nate Zimski, who's 2nd on the school's all-time win list. Zimski led the nation in minutes played this season. It's been an up-and-down season for Plattsburgh State, but the Cards managed to get the job done down the stretch. In 7 playoff games this year, the Cards are 2-1-4, with a pair of wins in mini-games. They beat Oswego 2 weeks ago to win their 6th consecutive SUNYAC title, then knocked off RIT in the national quarterfinals. Now the Cards are 2 wins away from defending the national championship they won last March. The Cards have relied on balanced scoring all season long. Captain Jason Kilcan enjoyed another outstanding year, leading the team in scoring with 10 goals and 31 assists. The biggest surprise was forward Adam Richards, who leads the team with 4 game winners and 5 power play goals. The defense is led by All-American goalie Nicholas Sundberg, a 2-time finalist for National Player of the Year. His career numbers, 70 wins, 16 losses, and 11 shutouts. His 47-save performance against Superior in last year's semis was a key to the Cardinals' championship run. Norwich returns to the Final Four for the 4th time in the last 6 years. The Cadets won the title 2 years ago, but only 7 players are back from that club. The team's top 5 scorers are freshmen or sophomores, led by first-year sensation Curtis McLean, the nation's 3rd leading scorer with 27 goals and 21 assists. The Cadets have 9 players with over 20 points this season, and 7 are underclassmen. A key to the Cadets' success this season has been the emergence of freshman goalie Kevin Sheevey, who's 3rd in the nation in save percentage and goals against average. He's allowed only 2 goals in his last 5 starts, and his 30-save shutout of Salem State in the conference semis kept his team's playoff hopes alive. Norwich served notice early this season it planned to contend, beating Plattsburgh and Middlebury to win the Prime Link Great Northern Shootout. The Cadets rolled off 16 straight wins at the start of the season. Now, after a short slump, they're back on track with 9 wins in their last 10. The Middlebury Panthers are back in the Final Four after a 2-year hiatus. Mid dominated the sport in the late 90s, winning 5 consecutive national championships from 95 to 99, the only school in any division to ever accomplish that feat. The Panthers' record over the last 8 years is unparalleled, 185 wins and just 24 losses. This year's team is riding a 24-game unbeaten streak. As usual, the Panthers have done it with a suffocating defense, led by seniors Matt Dunn and Ryan Constantine. The last line of defense, goalie Christian Carlson, who's rewritten the school's record book. He leads the nation in goals against average, and for the 2nd year in a row, registered an astonishing 7 shutouts. Offensively, the Panthers averaged over 5 goals a game, and sophomore forward Kevin Cooper led the way. He led the nation with 28 goals, tying a school record. His 6 power play goals and 6 game winners were both tops on the team, and Cooper's hat trick gave Middlebury a 3-2 win over Trinity in the NESCAC championship game. Which team will capture the national championship in 2002? After several near misses, Superior's poised to finally win the school's first national title. Plattsburgh's the defending champ, and the Cards aren't willing to hand over the trophy yet. And longtime rivals Norwich and Middlebury both hope to return to past glory and raise another championship banner to the rafters. It should be another memorable weekend as the top 4 teams in D3 battle for the sport's greatest honor, the right to hoist the national championship trophy.